Here we go.
Are we going?
We're going.
Welcome to the Cigar Co Podcast, episode 405. I'm Mike Palmer with my co-host Mike Szczepankiewcz and our engineer, Boots, keeping us in line. Grab a cigar, kick back, and let's get into it.
Yeah, Boots, yeah.
This week, Florida becomes the Wild West once again. If the bag says no drugs in here, better check anyway. We have all the highlights from NFL Week 2, and in cigars, a crocodile goes international. Apostate bears witness. Casa Fuente is closing its doors.
Oh, no.
We have Viva La Vida Churchill, a new Texas law, and some news about my favorite, Joshua Habersky. Then the show wraps up with What's the Score?
The best show ever.
But Mikey, are you here? Hello? I can't see with these lights.
Mr. Palmer.
How do I get some of that CH Pod swag, Michael?
What you want to do is go to chpod.com and check out all of our CH Pod swags. We are about to release, for the first time ever, our Halloween edition cigar T-shirt.
Yes.
Gordos and Goblins.
Oh, nice.
Limited edition run. When they're gone, they're gone. So make sure you jump on to chpod.com. You buy one, you get the second one 40% off.
Bam. Gotta go to work.
All right. Then on September 23rd, I'll be at Treasure Coast Cigars in Vero from 12 to 3. And then on the 26th, here at Hustler, we have the end of the month-long Camacho event and the giveaway of the Halo 2B gas griddle.
Oh, it's a nice one.
It's a nice griddle.
It's a big griddle. And now, I believe, Mikey, you have some type of big announcement you would like to tell?
I do. We are going to make a special announcement on this week's Patreon. So if you are a Patreon member, listen and look forward to that. If you want to hear this announcement, make sure you check us out on our Patreon, patreon.com, a Cigar Hustlers podcast.
It's huge.
Huge.
So just to be clear, the big announcement is you must listen to another show to hear the announcement.
I do. Yeah, we have an announcement.
Just making sure I'm following along.
I have an announcement. I'm not going to disclose it here.
So there's an announcement, but we're not saying anything else.
That's correct.
And it's huge.
And it's huge.
What are we smoking on the Patreon this week, Michael?
We are smoking. I just took it apart. The
Would you like to use mine?
the original
Here.
Warhead
Perfect.
one. This is
Who's
one of
perfect?
my
I don't
Infinity Stones.
The original.
Yeah,
Original.
the Redux.
Oh.
I weighed in at 18.6 grams, by the way. And it is the first cigar for me for the day, so looking forward to it.
Wow, this is going to be a powerful punch.
You think so?
For the first cigar?
I don't have that doesn't affect me.
No?
I don't have a powerful punch. I hate when people ask me like how strong is it? Like I don't know.
No, I just mean for like your first cigar of the day.
Anymore, right?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Is it going to make me sick? Well, it didn't make me sick, but I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, like, what is your first cigar of the day normally?
Posana, Connecticut Toro.
Right.
Sometimes Posana, Connecticut Corona Gordo.
Right, so this is definitely heavier than that.
It is. I would say it's heavier, but it's not going to affect me.
Okay.
You can't affect me.
Mm.
You have no effect on me.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
You guys done with Who's Stronger?
That was just me talking to everybody else.
Oh.
You have no effect on me.
Okay, everybody, ready for this week's trending news?
Let's go.
Big news in Florida this week. The state nearly 40-year ban on open carry firearms just been struck down.
The Wild Wild West.
A Florida appeals court ruled that the ban is unconstitutional, pointing to recent Supreme Court cases that say gun laws have to be in line with the country's historical traditions. So what does that mean in practice? Up until now, Florida could carry a concealed gun if they had the right permit, but they couldn't wear it openly on their hip the way that people can in most states. Most states you can do that?
I didn't know it was going on in most states. No, it happens in Texas.
That's about to change. If the ruling stands, legal gun owners will be able to openly carry their firearms in public.
So it's not done yet?
No. No, I guess they struck down the law that said you can't, but I don't know how that works if now somebody has to go, but you can.
But wait, there's more.
Supporters of the decision are calling it a win for the Second Amendment. Groups like Florida Carry say it restores a freedom that never should have been taken away. But there's another side. Critics, including some public safety officials, warn that open carry can make tense situations more dangerous, intimidate people in public spaces, and make it harder for law enforcement to respond to emergencies. How does it make it harder for law enforcement to respond?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard that before. That's new. Tell me.
Tell us, Boots, who used to be a security guard in the Navy.
Wow.
Protecting the shore because you wouldn't get on a boat?
How does it make it slower?
I guess it could be, maybe you need to know who the actual threat is when you show up to the scene.
Because they have a firearm?
Because everybody has a firearm.
Everybody's got a gun at that point?
No.
We all have guns. Who's carrying? Yo. Okay.
All right, well, the state could appeal this to the Florida Supreme Court, and lawmakers may try to set new rules around where and how guns can be carried. But for now, the decision marks one of the biggest changes to Florida gun laws in decades. Bottom line, whether you see it as a victory of personal freedom or a step backwards for public safety, open carry in Florida is back on the table, and it's sure to spark a heated debate as we head into the next legislative session. Okay. I saw a commercial with, who's the judge in Polk County? Grady Judd saying about that this had happened. But you can't carry guns in courthouses or in schools or any government buildings. Other than that, he wants you to shoot everybody.
For whatever reason, you just kind of reminded me of like the DNA guy on Jurassic Park.
Which one's the DNA?
Yeah, like do you remember originally like the first Jurassic Park?
The guy with the shaving cream can?
No. He's talking about the guy on the video that they see when they go into
see
the old
lab.
guy.
Nope, not the old guy.
No, it's like a little helix thing.
Yeah, the
cartoon
of the DNA
thing?
guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, well let's talk about this topic. This is a good topic. This is a topic that's going to piss off at least 50% of you.
At least.
Yes.
At least.
Minimum. Half of you will be upset.
Yes.
Well, you don't even need a permit now in Florida to conceal carry. They passed that law where you don't have to.
That's correct. Right. So here's a question I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Go.
If you have... Okay, so here's a question I'm going to ask. If you have the option to open carry or just concealed carry, which one would you choose and why? Boots.
Conceal.
Why?
I don't anybody want to see my boomstick.
You don't want people to see the boomstick?
No.
Okay, that's it? That's it.
I don't want to see what I'm carrying.
Okay. You think that having it out in the open is actually puts you more at a disadvantage? Just to some degree?
Yeah. I mean, also having it out in the open, that does make people tense.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is it going to make you tense if you see a guy carrying a gun and you can't get to yours real quick?
It depends on what the guy looks like.
Oh. Like what ethnicity he is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did not say that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't disagree with that statement because, like, in Texas, it's open carry.
Yeah.
And I saw a guy who probably had a low IQ.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he had a hand cannon on the side of his, and I'm like,
well, he probably thought it made him look cool.
And that's exactly what he did. I think you're right.
Right. It could have been a toy gun.
And you look at him and you're like,
Try me. Do you squint at you like Clint Eastwood?
try me, partner.
Go ahead, Paul. You feel lucky.
And because I was traveling, I didn't bring my own. I didn't have my own on me.
That's the hardest part.
No protection.
If you're traveling, because like if you go to Georgia, you can't have it.
You can't carry in Georgia?
No, we can't.
Well,
why not?
Because we live in Florida. Because in Florida you don't have to have a permit doesn't mean in Georgia you don't have.
Yeah, but if you have a concealed license permit, you can carry in.
Everybody's not reciprocal. From what I remember, Georgia was not.
Georgia's not.
Yeah, so you don't get caught with it in Georgia.
Yeah, there are certain states that do not allow you to go through state lines,
which is stupid.
With same laws.
I mean, if Florida says I'm okay to carry one, why does Georgia say I'm not? And it's not that they say I'm not; they just don't have records of me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
know. So are you for? Would you, if you had the opportunity to either carry concealed or carry open, would you carry open or would you carry concealed?
I think if we go to carry open, I might start carrying again.
Okay, and if you did start carrying, would you carry it open or concealed?
It would be where I didn't care if it showed or not. That type of thing.
So open.
Does that make sense?
No.
So like I'm not gonna purposely tuck in my shirt tail so that it'll stick out.
Right.
But I'm not gonna worry so much like if I bend over that it sticks out.
Okay.
Or
so concealed. You would still carry concealed.
Depends on the clothes you're wearing. I mean, like the outfit I got on today. If I didn't have the jacket, you would see it.
Okay, would you wear it a holster so that it was always apparent on the outside of your hip?
Yes, that's the way it would set up.
You would
So
wear it
it's
on the
open.
outside,
Yeah,
not tucked under a shirt.
No.
You'd wear it out. Okay. Look, I'm just...
No, but if I had like a T-shirt on like you have on that you don't tuck in,
Right.
then if it showed or not, I wouldn't care. But, I mean, it could be covered. Depends on how low the...
It's an open.
So if it could cover, it's just
I'm
a
not
question.
going to purposely conceal it.
Okay, so it would stay out. The shirt would go under the gun. The gun would be out.
No, I would just wear the clothes normally. I'm not going to go to the trouble to make sure everybody can see it, but I'm not going to care if it shows.
What Palmer
This
is
is a weird scenario. Dude.
what Palmer is describing is he would open carry, but if he had to put on his jacket, he would conceal.
In this type of outfit, it would be concealed.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I wouldn't like tuck the jacket back behind
you.
it like I'm on,
problem.
on Main Street waiting for a shootout.
Thank you for helping me get there.
Yeah, no problem.
But if I had your outfit on, you might not see it because your shirt hangs over your belt. I'm not going to purposely tuck the shirt under the belt.
Do you see that? Does that see how that confused me?
That part is confusing, Palmer.
That
I'm
is
not going to lie.
you know what I
No,
mean?
I'm not going to tuck the shirt tail in.
Because if you get dressed, right? Say Mikey got dressed, right?
Right.
Do you think he
Hold
put
on.
his gun on before he put his shirt on?
Hold on, wait a second. Let me back this up. Let me try one. Let me try one other thing. Okay. There are holsters that go inside of the pants.
Yeah, no, I've never had an inside the pants holster. I don't like them.
Okay, and there are holsters that go outside
Right.
of the pants.
All my holsters, the three I have, are all outside the pants.
So you would be open carry.
Okay.
Okay, right. I mean,
But when I carried now, I still use the same holster, though, even though it wasn't open carry. Just the shirt would cover it.
you would have a jacket of some sort over it or something like that.
Well, I normally, in this outfit, I wouldn't wear it because if I took the jacket off, you would see it.
Right. Okay. It's very complicated over here.
I would definitely, if I had a blazer like that, I would definitely be the Mike Lowry holsters.
Yeah.
Mike Lowry.
What about like like maybe Tomb Raider, the gun
yeah.
on the leg, like
Hanging low?
That's how
Desert Eagle strap.
Well, I didn't have the Desert Eagle, but I used to have the leg holster in the military. That's how I rolled.
When he was a security guard.
I mean, you still have to respect private property when they say, "Hey, no guns."
Right. Well, like, okay, you own a bar.
I do. Do I?
Can you? Well, yeah.
I do.
With this law, has
Yes.
there been any change to that?
As far as guns at a bar,
Yep.
I don't think so.
Yeah, how does
Right.
that work upstairs? Because technically it's a bar. You
No
can't.
guns.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
guns in alcohol.
You can't.
Right.
Yeah. 'Cause everybody would die. It would be crazy.
Especially that guy with the hand cannon.
It's just a joke. Yeah, you don't want that.
No. Okay, so nothing's changed with that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. For me, open carry, I just feel like normally if you're open carry, you run across people that feel like they got something to prove. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but the few situations that I've had, you could see that the guy is trying to prove something, right? Okay, I don't care about the law. Like, hey, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me either way. But me personally, I don't think I would carry open carry. Unless it got really heated in this country,
I mean, an open carry does help with some deterrence in situations, but not most.
Right.
It's a lower
If
percentage.
anything, it makes you more. I feel that it makes you more of a target.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how this unfolds. Normally it gets walked back right before it happens. Oh, it's not now. It's not happening. So we'll see.
Oh, the governor's all in favor for it. So
Yeah, that's okay. I've seen governors in favor of it before, and it not happen.
This is a very touchy and hard subject.
we're just
for any
coming out
state.
of tax-free bullet season, where any gun accessory or bullet you bought in the state of Florida were tax-free,
What a great state. I love our state.
and now we're all going to be carrying guns. So it's not just sidearms; you can carry rifles over your shoulder.
I mean, okay. I got news for you. If you're walking down the street carrying a rifle, you're gonna get stopped. Someone's gonna have questions.
Why?
Why? Because why are you carrying a rifle down the street?
Because I can.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you wherever you're going.
All right, Fortnite, you're going to get it.
Fortnite. All right, folks, you can't make this stuff up. This one comes to us straight out of Florida.
Oh.
And it's honestly too perfect. A woman was recently arrested for carrying a tote bag. Now, nothing unusual about that, except the bag had words printed on it, big bold letters, and what did it say?
I can't wait.
Definitely not a bag full of drugs.
Yes.
Did it really?
Yes. Yes, you heard that right. A tote bag literally claiming it was not full of drugs. Here's the kicker. The authorities opened it up, and surprise, it was full of drugs.
Oh, my God. What kind of drugs?
Let's read on and find out.
She was rolling the dice on this one.
I mean, you have to admire the audacity or maybe just the terrible judgment. Either way, it's exactly the kind of headline that makes you chuckle and makes your head, makes you shake your head at the same time. Now, the story has been lighting up social media, and people have been having a field day. Memes, jokes, captions. It's basically the gift that keeps on giving. Some folks are saying that it's the most honest lie ever, while others are just enjoying the irony. And you've got to picture a law enforcement opening the bag, seeing the words, probably raising an eyebrow and thinking, well, that's subtle. The takeaway, maybe don't label your contraband and for everyone to see. And also, Florida continues to give us headlines, gold, weird, wild, and totally viral. So they never actually said what it was.
Kind of puzzles me.
Just said, hey, you're not gonna believe this.
You're not going to believe what I just saw.
This guy or gal
is a woman.
Yeah. Says no
Definitely
drugs.
no drugs in here.
No drugs here.
This is puzzling.
Oh, she's fine. It says no drugs.
Let's carry on.
Yeah, just care. It's probably what she thought would happen. Just move along, man. It's fine. It says no drugs.
How'd they get the right to search the bag?
That's exactly what I was puzzled about.
Reasonable, whatever. I mean,
Reasonable whatever?
I can't think of the right word.
It's a hell of a term.
Well, how can they search your car when they pull up? There's a word for it.
Reasonable cause.
What is that? Police officer Melvin over there?
Melvin?
Mel?
I can't see anything. I don't know who. I can't even see Mikey from here. I feel like I'm being interrogated.
I think what you're referring to is reasonable doubt.
No.
No. Reasonable suspicion.
Nope.
But what you're saying
Right now, people are yelling at the screen. By the way, Cigar Surgeon told me that it's called auditing a class 2 weeks after the show.
Cigar surgeon?
Cigar Surgeon.
What was he talking about?
We were talking about how you take a college class without actually taking the college class when you're auditing the class.
Oh.
So,
I like to audit
you
the
you just can't go up and just search someone's purse because it says something. That's not allowed.
Are you texting people or looking at
I'm trying to probable cause.
probable cause. Thank you.
That's something you just can't do. Like, she has to either jaywalk or she has to be doing something illegal for them to stop.
I can feel the outrage of our listeners right now.
Probable cause, dumbass.
Right. For them to stop her in the search.
Yeah. Okay, so if she...
Well, can't they, I mean, if they think you look suspicious, can't they search you?
Maybe somebody witnessed a transaction. You know what I mean? That news story is very vague.
Yeah.
If
there's a bolo
Not a lot
out
of
for a
details.
lady with a purse that says it is not drugs,
Right.
then they could search her.
Oh, look at him, Bolo.
Yeah, what's BOLO stand for?
Be on the lookout.
I understand. Thank you very much, Palmer.
Oh,
I'm
I thought you
aware
didn't
of
know.
that.
I can't see. You don't know if you're trying to be ironic or not.
I'm aware of that. I was looking at him to see if he could answer.
Like I said,
What I love-
can't see you. You could have been looking at me.
First of all, you can see me.
I see a silhouette
Yes,
of
you
the
can.
left side of your face.
That's
What I
complete-
love right now
complete
is he's completely vulnerable because he can't see anything.
Yeah.
All I can see is the teleprompter.
Okay. So.
What color am I on the screen? I got a blue light and a yellow light. Am I green?
Well, you're white.
Yes, you're green.
Oh, okay.
You're green.
Okay. Well, blue and yellow make green.
I'm gonna make you do the chesting with me from now on.
No.
Yeah. No. Then I won't record with you.
Okay.
And this is the last episode of the podcast ever.
We'll miss all of you.
Okay.
Are we moving on? Are we done?
You're either gonna fully commit or you're not gonna commit.
I am fully committing.
No.
I'm doing the show over here.
I can sense the difference.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I'm telling you.
No.
Yeah.
Are we moving on?
Yeah, there's really not much to cover about the fact that the girls had no drugs and the drug.
No, she had drugs in there.
She had
Yeah.
drugs in it.
Yeah, she had drugs in the bag that said no drugs.
Right.
Yes.
Definitely no drugs.
Yeah, perfect. And
They
it
did.
doesn't only happen in Florida, but
No, but it did happen in Florida.
it only happens in Florida. So please don't come to Florida.
All right. Here's your 3-minute chat GPT recapping NFL Week 2.
3 minutes.
Okay.
3-minute read.
Okay.
The standout moments, surprises, and what to watch heading into Week 3. Big picture takeaways. Week 2 reinforced the no team is safe, yet we saw dominant performance, some gritty wins, key injuries, and offense and defense that still have questions.
Okay.
A new team made statements while others double-checked how much work they have ahead. Let's break those down.
Okay.
Teams who made noise.
Tell me.
Detroit Lions, after a rough Week 1 loss, Detroit Lions came out blazing in Week 2, stoning the Chicago Bears 52-21. The Lions exploded through the air. Jared Goff and a near-perfect day, throwing 5 touchdowns, including 3 to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Thank you. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Do you guys want to talk about that?
Amon-Ra St.
It's okay.
Brown.
I forgive him.
St. Brown?
I forgive him.
Amon-Ra.
They put up a 511 yards and hammered home explosive plays, showing what they can do when everything clicks.
Nothing makes me happier than you saying a name wrong.
Okay. Don't worry. A lot of sports people there are probably going to get most of the names
It's
wrong.
always a great clip for me.
Baltimore Ravens, they bounced back in emphatic fashion with a 41-17 win over the Browns. While their offense wasn't gaudy in yardage, I can't see because of those lights. They're all 3 phases execution.
So
turnovers, special teams, red zone efficiencies told the story of a team
turn it down for him.
that wants to be taken seriously.
Because I can't deal with his grumpy ass.
I'm not grumpy. I'm just trying to see the screen.
Okay.
Buffalo's defense dominated, holding the Jets to just 10 points in a convincing 30-10 win. The Bills made life miserable for New York offensive, forcing turnovers and allowing the big plays.
How's that feel?
If you can hit that one the same, it'd be great.
That one's as low as possible. Yeah. That one's already as low as possible. It doesn't even do anything for you.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
even
it helps
good.
with the shade, the light. No. I can see a shadow now, but whatever.
Teams that raise questions. Kansas City Chiefs, they lost in the Super Bowl rematch with the Eagles 20-17. Kansas City's offense struggled to stretch the field. Some critics late game errors included an interception. Cost them defensively. Philadelphia didn't give up any home run plays. Chiefs need more consistency. Do you guys not want to talk about any of these as we go through them?
Oh, we're waiting for the 3-minute read.
Yeah, I'm giving a 3-minute read.
Oh, you want me to read all the way to the end? You
Sure,
guys just
go
talk?
ahead, and then I'm gonna tap into the boots on a couple of things here.
All right, New York Giants, mixed bag, strong second half, some explosive plays, but a ton of penalties and self-inflicted damage. They had leads, but sloppy execution undermined their chances. Quarterback health, one big story was Joe Burrow's toe injury against Jacksonville. He left early. Jalen Chase continued to produce, but if Burrows is out longer, that changes the Bengals' outlook significantly.
Okay. Is that everything?
What was that person's name that didn't change significantly?
Yeah, what guy?
I'd have to go back. I don't know.
Back it up.
Joe Burrows hurt his toe.
Yep.
Jalen Chase.
Perfect.
Is that not his name?
Oh.
One more time.
Jalen.
It's not even close.
I love it.
But the first letter's right.
Yeah, you got that right.
Maybe the second one too.
All right.
Okay. All right. So,
Are we going to talk about Jamar Chase or?
no, Jalen. Let's talk about Jalen. It's totally different. It's totally.
It's Jaylean on here. How does they spell it?
That's definitely not how. That's not who that
I don't
is.
think it was a Jalen Chase on that team.
That's the way they spell it on the internet.
Yeah. No, that's not how they. That's,
Not like I'm making this stuff up. I just cut and paste.
I had no idea who. I honestly had no idea who he was talking about.
I did.
I'm glad that
Is the last name Chase?
yeah, I'm glad that you did the connection there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm like, okay.
Next week, no sports.
Okay, so a couple things to mainly cover.
Okay.
So, you think the Bengals are screwed now?
Yes.
You
I
bet.
did. The guy that came in didn't do bad,
No, he didn't.
but there's no way that he can consistently do that.
You don't think so?
No, because this guy, Burrows is out for almost 3 months, they said.
Yeah.
So you're going to ask this guy to basically play for the whole NFL season,
Okay.
right? I think that they need to go and get somebody else. I saw somebody very lonely on the sideline last night.
Who was it?
Kirk
Jalen?
Cousins.
Was it Jayleen?
He was super lonely.
He was super lonely.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I don't know, man. I think that a second-string quarterback can succeed with guys like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins in the wide receiver slots.
I mean, if so, probably what they'll do, right? They're gonna go one more game with him and see how it rolls, right? And if it doesn't, I don't know who else is their backups, but behind him, but they'll probably go out and grab somebody.
I don't think so. I think they ride it out with this guy.
No veteran? You don't think any veteran presence is coming?
No. No. Okay. The Giants, complete mess.
That game was a complete mess.
Okay. Complete, utter train wreck. At least my boy Pickens finally got a tutty.
Yeah, Dak was definitely supposed to lose that game,
right?
A couple times. But it was just crazy how it ended with that field goal.
I like George Pickens.
He's
my guy.
I don't think George Pickens is a bad receiver. I think his problem is that when he starts catching the ball, he gets overconfident.
Right.
I almost feel like, and then he makes stupid plays. But I mean, when he's not overconfident, he's just on his game. I mean, that guy definitely makes some great catches.
Okay. And now for the question of the week. How soon do you think Mike McDaniels gets fired? Does he make it to week 4? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Did you see his interview?
No.
I mean, his interviews are like, for the past 2 games, are like, well, you're not supposed to lose a game, so I guess we're going to try and win next one. Like, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you've definitely checked out.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
He knows it's over.
You've definitely checked out. You must have heard what happened in the players' meeting. Nobody wants you there anymore. And Tua is in left fucking field by himself.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing either. He's literally just throwing it to the other team.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, man, I accidentally threw it short to this guy. No, it's like a beamer to the guy's fucking hands.
Right. Who'd they play?
The Patriots. It's horrible.
Oh, that's right. They played the Patriots.
You don't even have Tom Brady anymore. You are not supposed to be losing these guys anymore.
Wow. Wow. Division loss.
Oh, it's going to be next week, too.
Are you playing the Bills?
Yeah, Thursday night. Here it comes.
You're cooked. All right, so Dolphins are going 0-3.
You know what's funny? I'm going to say this for the Herf boys.
Go ahead.
What's really funny
Yeah.
is even though the Dolphins look like absolute fucking dog shit,
Right.
when they play the Bills, for some reason, whenever they play like those guys or when they used to play Tom Brady,
Right.
they come alive.
Yeah, because they work on trying to beat them every season.
It's retarded.
Except you played the Patriots this week and you did not come alive.
Well, there's no Tom Brady.
There is no Tom Brady. Now, who the Chiefs got this upcoming week? Because nothing makes me happier, Mr. Palmer, than your beloved Chiefs being 0-2.
That's my wife's beloved Chiefs.
No, now you're distancing
I don't follow
yourself.
sports.
Yeah, you were definitely all over him last season.
We have over 400 episodes of this show, and I guarantee you.
Okay, talk about the Chiefs, but I don't know anybody on the team, but go ahead.
Every time we mentioned the Chiefs when they were winning, you were a Chiefs fan.
Go Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a wife? Do you understand how you support your wife when they like things? So she does watch parts of the show, so I'm going to say, well, they suck, and then I got to deal with that when I get home.
No, I don't think you can use that as an excuse.
Well, okay, well, you can do
I think
whatever
you
you
can
want.
say, hey, my wife's a Chiefs fan, so I'm going to support the Chiefs. But that's not what you said.
My wife's a Chiefs fan, so I support my wife. And if that involves supporting the Chiefs, then I support the Chiefs.
But that's not what you said in the past. You said, go Chiefs, yay.
How is
Look
that not
at you now.
supporting my wife or supporting the Chiefs?
Look at
Because
you
my
now.
wife likes the Chiefs. If I say go Chiefs.
You didn't explain that you supported the Chiefs.
Because it was never such a big deal as it apparently is now.
It's a big deal now because they're losing, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
I couldn't tell you if they were winning or losing.
You would because your wife would tell you.
Okay. It's week 2. She watched the game in Brazil or wherever it was they played.
Yeah.
She watched that game. I couldn't tell you if they won or lost.
Oh, at least you knew it was in Brazil.
See the type of anger you got right now?
It has nothing to do with the
Yes, it does.
because you're attacking me.
I want the
No, it doesn't.
Yes. See, look, you just did it a little bit there, and you're already smiling.
Because it hurt.
Didn't hurt. All right, so I guess that's. So you didn't tell me when you think Mike McDaniels is gonna.
Wait, that's it? We're not going to talk about the Chiefs now?
They're 0-2.
Was that all you wanted to get me to Does they?
You obviously, well, you just said you don't care. So how
I don't. I don't know. I don't care. No,
Yeah.
but.
So you're pretending. So now you can pretend that
Well, I
you
thought
don't
there
care.
was more involved. Okay, were you just going to tell me they were 0-2 and then that was it, whether I cared or not?
How can I have a conversation with somebody about a team that they don't care about?
You know I don't watch sports. I don't care about any team.
But you used to pretend like you cared and you acted like you were involved. Now they're losing and you're like, I don't care.
I couldn't tell you if they're winning or losing. Until you just told me, I didn't even know.
It must be nice.
I didn't even know if they played this week.
Okay. They all play this week.
No, if they played the week we just ended.
I understand. They all played this week. Last
Okay.
week.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I don't even know how many teams there are.
I think the bye start in week 5.
Oh. But they don't play next week?
They play next week.
You just said they don't play next week.
Did I say that, Boots? No? Okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah, so McDaniels probably, I give it another 2 weeks. And then the guy that looks like The Rock on the sideline, he'll probably take over.
So you think come week 4, week 4 could be the last week for Mike McDaniels?
Well, it's going to be announced in that one because week 3 is against the Patriots. So we know this is going to, or against the Bills. So we know this is going to be, everybody knows it's an ass spanking.
So they roll over 3.
It's if
We got a problem.
if it's a horrible ass spanking,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Do you think they let him back on the plane in Buffalo? Is it in Buffalo? Please tell me it's in Buffalo.
It is in Buffalo.
It's
yeah,
in
because it's not
Buffalo.
going to snow.
Do you think they let him back on the plane?
I don't
They
know.
just leave him there.
I don't know what Tyreek's going to do.
This is your home now?
I don't know.
I don't know what Tyreek's going to do. Amazing. Okay. All right, Angry Palmer, next article.
And as for the Chiefs, so sorry they couldn't stop the tush push.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hard thing to stop.
Bucks can stop it. I've seen the Bucks stop it.
Well, I mean, Philadelphia played like shit.
Did they? That's what great teams do, though. The great teams win when they play like shit.
Yeah, I think Hurts only threw for like 111 yards. I mean, Saquon and one other running back had more total yards than Jalen did.
I guess it should be that way, though. No?
The guy is a rushing and passing machine. He should be doing that.
Doesn't matter. They won the game.
I understand.
That's all that matters.
Oh, was there any? There's no Bills talk in this whole thing.
What about him?
First of all, another pussy ass week for the Bills.
Oh, my God.
They took all their players out after the second quarter
Why?
because they were winning, but I don't care. Second quarter. You still have the third quarter. Play your guys. Let them get their stats.
How bad was the score?
It was like 30-7 after at halftime.
Oof.
But then I did see Josh Allen broke his nose.
He broke his nose?
Yeah, they popped it back into place. And
like
it's all
Josh Allen.
bruised out.
Josh Allen's awesome.
Yeah, get the fucking stats.
You're so angry.
I get angry because I bet on this idiot. Because I'm like, okay, he's definitely going to get 200 yards passing.
Right.
Nope.
I get it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't bet.
I'm not betting on him no more.
Okay. All right, Angry Palmer, next story.
Warp sending Isla del Crocodilo Toro Grande to international markets.
Isla de Crocodilo.
Warp Cigars has created a limited edition version of its Isla del Crocodilo that it will be sending to non-U.S. markets this fall. It's a 6.5 by 54 Toro Grande and uses the same base blend as the original release, meaning an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, the top 2 binders, one from Ecuador and the other from Brazil, with Nicaraguan tobacco used for the filler. But for the release, some Peruvian Pilo del Oro was added to the filler to contribute sweetness to the profile.
I have a question, Palmer.
Yes.
While me and Mikey were going back and forth about the sports,
Yes.
how many times were you pronouncing crocodilio in your head before you were reading the story?
None.
None?
No.
Oh, yeah.
It is made at Tabacalera, La Isla, in the Dominican Republic,
failed.
with production limited to 1,500 boxes of 15 cigars. The release also gets updated packaging, coming in a blue box instead of the green one used for the original release, while a secondary band that indicates it's intended for non-U.S. markets has been added. Release date has not been announced, but the company is planning to show the cigar at the Intertobacco 2025 trade show fair being held in Dortmund, Germany next week. Warped announced the cigar via Cigar Aficionado, an email sent to the company asking to confirm the accuracy of the article and requesting images of the cigar has not been returned.
That's like the second or third time that I've heard that something was submitted to Warped and there was no response.
Who owns Warped?
Kyle something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It is Kyle's. I remember the first name. Kyle, I don't know the last name.
Maybe
It's one of those email addresses that they don't check. Like it comes from info@warpcigars or something, and when you respond, it's a dead email account.
But like, there's nobody in the organization reading the article saying, "Hey."
I don't know how big Warped is. How many people work there?
If I had to guess, one.
If there's 3 people that work at Warped, you think that one of the 3 would be reading the article?
We had that customer a couple of weeks ago who said they emailed us for information, and we don't know where he emailed. He doesn't even remember where.
But he doesn't know where he sent it to.
No, he doesn't remember either. But he ended up. I mean, apparently, he can reach us through just about anything else but whatever that email was.
So yeah, but that but that was my point when he said, "Hey, I sent an email."
Right.
Okay, well, where did it go? Right. Like I want to fix that.
Right.
Right,
instantly. I don't want that to happen again and then happen again. If there was
it could be 75 companies out there going, no, we asked for info.
Well, we sent the email.
Well, fuck
where'd you send it?
I guess they don't care.
We were trying to buy 500 boxes from this guy.
We care. We care.
Contact us or anything. Send us a smoke signal.
Yeah,
something.
You could text us. You could
Text,
Facebook message. You could TikTok.
I got one customer it deals only through Instagram Messenger.
LinkedIn.
Hey, and there you go.
So
not
like I'm not on all these different things.
And you got to cater to that customer.
Sure. That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Have you ever carried Warped?
No, I have not.
I don't think
once.
Well, we emailed them and they don't answer.
We had questions about something that he was doing, and
they didn't answer our email.
No.
I've never had one of those before. A Warped cigar.
I think I've had the original Crocodilio from somebody.
Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about this on the Patreon.
About that specific cigar?
No, about like this
Got it.
Warped in general.
Is this the announcement?
No. The announcement's big.
Is it?
I'm excited about the announcement.
I have no idea what it is.
It's a great announcement.
Perfect.
Well, I'm sure. That's why it's called an announcement.
It's a big deal.
Not like I just happened to tell you.
Right. It's an announcement. So.
All right. Apostate ships the 8 witnesses.
A prostate?
I didn't say apostate. I said apostate.
Oh.
What'd they witness?
Earlier this year, Apostate Cigars announced that it was going to double the number of cigars it offered by introducing new 4 and...
Uh-oh.
Stroke?
No, it's the way it's written. But I think it's 4 1/4 by 44, but it's 4 1/X by 44. So there's a letter missing. Vitola to each of the company's 8 regular production blends, which previously were offered in just 1 Vitola. Today, those new sizes, collectively known as the 8 Witnesses, are shipping. Like many of the names of the company's other cigars, the 8 Witnesses' names have roots in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The price for each release are, there's a Corona, there is a Petite Corona. Oh, they're all Petite Coronas.
Yeah, 4 1/4 by 44.
Yeah, they have different names.
Okay,
and now Feathered Serpent, the Sword of Laban. I probably said that wrong.
Laban.
Moroni's Trumpet.
Oh.
Moroni's Trumpet?
The Endowment.
Like from Gotham City, Moroni?
I don't know Moroni from the Gotham City.
No.
Each cigar is packaged in 20-count bundles designed to fill a single display until holding all 8 blends at once. Well, all the blends are now available in the same 4.5 by 44 Vitola.
Oh, a half, not
4.5. The original Vitola is mostly varied. Only the Initial and the Endowment are the same Vitola, both 6 by 52 Toros. With the 8 witnesses, we're giving smokers the opportunity to taste the core of each blend in a consistent format, said Kendrick Wollenstummel, co-founder, said that wrong, co-founder of Apostate Cigars. In a press release, it's about stripping away the variables and focusing on the blend itself. Whether you're revisiting a favorite or trying something new, the size delivers the essence of every cigar.
Okay.
Did Mickey Peg go here?
You know, I have heard good things about Apostate Cigars. I just haven't. I don't think I've had any.
Haven't carried.
I've never heard of them before.
Maybe get a 4.5 by 60. You carry this little 4.5 by 45 or whatever it was.
44.
Just carry this little thing.
It's not a bad size.
Like Weaselito.
Yeah. 8 witnesses.
All right, moving on.
On the Epstein Island.
Casa Fuente,
Definitely
one of the
moving
world's most recognizable cigar shops, is closing on October 20th, 2025.
Yeah.
Oh.
Its closing is not abrupt. Since last year, Casa Fuente's owners have known that the store's lease comes to an end this fall and that they would not renew it. marking the end of the store's 20-year run in Las Vegas. For those who are interested in stopping by, Casa Fuente's final day will be Monday, October 20th.
Big blowout.
Why?
Big summer blowout.
There's no reason for them to blow out. They can just bring it back to Fuente. Fuente owns it.
Oh.
Casa Fuente opened in the summer of 2005 and is located inside the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace. It is operated by the Frey brothers, who opened the store in partnership with Robert Levin, owner of Ashton and Holtz, as well as the Fuente family. The store is a tribute to all things the Toro Fuente. The walls are decorated with logos and imagery found on Fuente's products, alongside pictures of the Fuentes. It stocks an incredible wide selection of Toro Fuente branded merchandise, from Prometheus humidors to Guayaberas, and his humidor almost exclusively carries cigars made by Toro Fuente.
Exclusively.
Including those made by Fuente for Ashton, J.C. Newman, and Prometheus. Because of its status as a house of Toro Fuente, Casa Fuente has long been known as a place to get hard-to-find Toro Fuente products like Opus X and rare cigars like Between the Lines. It is one of the few stores in the country that can say it typically carries BBMFs. I don't know what that is.
Big Bad Mother. It's an Opus.
Feathers.
On
it's
the
an
shelf.
Opus. It's one of the hardest. It's like one of the rarest, most sought after Opus
Right.
X's. Until they started going crazy with all this other stuff.
And oftentimes next to the Big Bad Mother Evers is the even rare Fuente cigar.
Okay.
It doesn't say what the even rare Fuente cigar is.
Does that make sense?
Doesn't.
No.
Since opening, Casa Fuente has its own line of cigars, and for a long time,
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, thought you said something. They could more or less only be purchased at the store in Las Vegas. There were limited exceptions to the exclusivity, most notably once per year when Holtz would host an annual event called Fuente Mania, during which it would sell a limited supply of Casa Fuente cigars. In 2021, Toro Fuente began shipping limited quantities of Casa Fuente cigars to stores.
Yep.
Nationwide, a tradition that continues today.
Sure does.
In a phone call, Michael Frey, one of the store's co-owners, said he had mixed emotions. He was sad to see it end, but was proud of what he and his partners were able to offer to the city of Las Vegas and many guests.
Okay. So, have you been to the Casa Fuente?
Yes, all three of us have.
Is that where the LFD thing was held?
That's where we had the birthday.
No. What birthday?
Lito's
It
birthday.
wasn't Lito's
It
birthday?
was not at Casa Fuente.
Oh, then I don't think I've been there.
Then, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it might be. It was in the same mall.
No,
as
remember we tried to go with Skip, and then it was like closed or something.
for a private event or something like that.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
in the same mall as the other place?
Yeah.
Then I did see it, but yeah, I didn't go in.
It's a cool place.
I remember seeing it.
It's a cool experience. I've been there before. You know, it sucks that it's going away. However, do you think that it's gone for good in Vegas?
Why would they not renew the lease? Because of cost? Would that be the only reason?
I think that, smoke bad. Like, people get pissed off when the way that you would smoke at Casa Fuente is you would sit out in the little patio that they had there, and that's indoors.
So you couldn't smoke inside the shop. You had to smoke in the mall.
Yeah, you could smoke in the shop, but you could also smoke in the mall too.
It
So
could be
people
then.
would
They
come
don't-
down the escalator, and boom, you'd be hit with it instantly.
Right.
And people complain.
The article goes on and it talks about their neighbors in the mall. So maybe the Lids or the Hello Kitty Cafe didn't like the smoke.
Right. It's too smoky.
Too smoky.
So-
Hello Kitty.
So the question is, do you think that Casa Fuente will open up in another location somewhere in Vegas?
No.
No. And why is that, sir?
What's the point then? I mean, that was prime real estate.
The point is to sell cigars.
Yeah, but they're not looking to be a cigar shop.
You know what they're looking to do?
No, I'm just saying. It's just it was nice because it was in a prime location, right? And it was prolific, right, for Fuente,
Right.
to be in that spot. Now, they would open it up somewhere else, like off the strip or anything. No.
I didn't say they'd be opening up off the strip. You think that they'd open up somewhere else on the strip or in another hotel or something like that?
I think the only good place would be in one of the casinos.
Okay. But
Like-
you don't think they're going to?
I don't think I think that would probably be super expensive.
I have a little more information.
Keep going.
Over the years, Casa Fuente has been through numerous battles to keep smoking in the patio area. Some involved fights in court, which it won, and others involved the physics of ventilating the smoke. Nearly a decade ago, the store underwent a significant remodel, which included upgraded ventilation. At the time, went on patio seating was reduced, and last year the mall's landlord told the store that the smoking in the patio needed to stop. Too many other tenants were complaining.
Okay.
So it says they lost so many seats that the revenue had gone down because people couldn't stay there and hang out.
Oh, they lost chairs. Okay, so do you think that they're going to open up somewhere else?
It says the phrase will continue to sell cigars in Las Vegas. It just doesn't sell.
Well, they have. I think they have other stores.
They also own the Casa Monte Cristo store in Caesar's Palace and the Monte Cristo Cigar Bar in Paris, Las Vegas. In addition, they own Cigar Box, a store located just off the Strip. As of now, there are no plans for another Casa Fuente. But the Frey brothers did not rule it out.
Okay, so do you think that they open up another Casa Fuente somewhere else?
The last line says they have to be an amazing location. So if the ideal spot came up, I think they would.
Okay, so where's an ideal spot in Vegas that you think would be a good fit for the Casa Fuente store?
Oh, I have no idea. I've only seen stuff associated with the show. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, you have no idea.
I mean, no. I mean,
Like, what about what do you think the top casinos are, hotel casinos in Vegas are?
I would think it would be Caesar's Palace still in it. I don't know.
Caesar's is kind of old.
Don't know.
Okay, what about you?
I mean,
Boots?
we get trouble when it was at the any of the other two places walking through the casinos with cigars.
Okay,
Maybe like Aria or MGM.
MGM's older.
Maybe one of those.
What about the Wynn?
Oh, yeah, maybe the Wynn. They do a lot of stuff.
What about the Venetian?
I've been in the Venetian with you guys.
Where did we stay last
That's
year?
where we stay.
Oh,
Was that the one we stayed at last year?
Yeah.
That one seemed
Palazzo.
pretty friendly, actually, to us.
Right.
So.
well, they already have that cigar shop in there, though.
What cigar shop?
Or not a cigar shop, but it's a cigar lounge bar.
Lounge bar?
Yeah,
one
what's
that- the one
the
that
666 or whatever.
The one they let us smoke in?
Yeah.
No,
999?
that's not there. That's at that's the other place we stayed. That's at Resort World.
Oh,
Resort World. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
They seem pretty friendly to us smoking everywhere.
Yeah, but they have a cigar store there.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and they already had the Resort World is struggling with a bunch of things.
Oh.
yeah, maybe like the Venetian Palazzo. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that if I were to run Casa Fuente, I would want it at the Venetian or the Palazzo.
Well, that's the one that hated us smoking the most.
Yeah, well, I'd try and figure that out if that was potential to happen, or my own standalone building on the Strip would be cool. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because then nobody could say anything to you.
What's that nasty hotel? Maybe they just bulldoze that one and put it there. Circus?
Circus.
Yeah.
You don't like Circus?
I think they were getting rid of that anyways.
There you go.
They just make that. I think
It's pretty
Well, they
big
could put a
property.
cigar shop in it,
in the new one.
in the new one.
Okay.
Maybe the Playboy one.
Okay. What?
What did he whisper?
Isn't it like a
Playboy?
We don't have headphones on. When you whisper,
He
we
said
can't
maybe
hear.
the Playboy one.
Isn't there a Playboy hotel casino there?
I have no idea.
Trump likes cigars. Maybe the Trump one.
Oh, Trump has one. Yeah.
Is Circus still open in Las Vegas? Yes, it is still open.
Ooh, it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad.
As a family-friendly resort with a casino, theme park, and other attractions. Despite ongoing rumors about its sale and potential demolition, sorry. Still there.
Maybe down in the Tesla tunnels.
Ooh. There's not a lot of foot traffic there.
A lot of cars, though.
Okay. All right. Next.
Viva La Vida Connecticut Churchill Lancero debuting at the PCA 2026.
Oh.
Last month, the Artisanal del Taco people surveyed people on the email list about which vitolas it would like to add to his relatively new Viva La Vida Connecticut line. Weren't these the guys that were so excited about the San Andreas?
That was the El Pupo guys.
Oh, El Pupo, not
Yeah,
not Del Taco.
That's right. All right. The results are in, and the two vitolas have been determined as the winners, the Churchill and the Lancero.
Okay.
The company says that it will begin working on making those vitolas with a target launch date of 2026 PCA. Convention and Trade Show, which takes place April 18th to the 20th in New Orleans. When they debut, the two new Vitolas will join the two existing Viva La Vida Connecticut cigars, a Robusto and a Toro.
Oh.
Artisanal del Tobacco introduced the Viva La Vida Connecticut at this year's PCA Convention and Trade Show, which took place this past April in New Orleans. I thought he was going to give the date. The line uses an Ecuadorian Connecticut seed wrapper over a Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan fillers. It is made by AJ Fernandez in Nicaragua. The company says it received responses from nearly 700 people who voted in the following way. Churchill, 43%, Lancero, 21%, Corona Gorda, 9%.
Really?
So
Interesting.
Not real cigar people.
Not really.
Oh, Salomon, 8%.
Almost as much as a Corona Gordo.
A 6x60, 3%.
Okay.
And then a nub, 3.5x54, just two guys.
Okay. So, what do you think are the top 3 sizes for a cigar brand boots?
Toro, Robusto, and probably Churchill.
Okay. What about you?
Toro, Robusto, and Corona Gorda.
Okay. Here are the top 3 sizes that I think are important for a cigar brand. Toro, Robusto, and Corona Gorda. I totally agree with you.
Saying are important, but I thought you asked what are the top 3 sizes of...
Okay. Here are the top 3 sizes that I think... Here are the top 3 sizes that I think are the best sellers for a cigar brand. Toro, Robusto, Corona Gorda.
I mean, I agree on the Corona Gorda. You
Yeah.
should have that size.
Well, but you want Churchill.
Well, I was thinking you were meaning like what are the top sellers in a cigar company.
I just said these are the top 3
It's
sellers.
the same thing.
So that you don't have a Churchill.
No.
Right.
Not on these lines.
Right.
You know? Because it's not the best seller. Robusto, Toro, Corona Gorda.
I definitely think the Corona Gorda is way better than a Lancero or a Churchill or a Salomon or...
The
Salomon.
problem with the Lancero is that's like a real geek size, and some people will buy it, but only a small portion of them will buy it. I know guys that won't buy it and smoke it because they feel like it's too thin.
Too girly-ish.
Like it's feminine,
yeah.
which is not true, but that's just how they think.
Well, and the Corona Gorda is the best flavor size.
In most blends, I would agree with you. I enjoy the Corona Gorda's the best. Okay. Anything else to add for that one, Mr. Angry Palmer?
Do you carry
No,
these
that's
guys,
it.
by the way, Mikey?
Aggressive
that?
Michael.
Do you carry these guys or no?
La Vida?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Viva La Vida.
No, I didn't get to vote.
Well, you don't have, you usually have to be a customer, not a retail store.
No, I didn't vote. Oh. We have to determine our winner. Do you have that worked in or no?
I was going to do it at the end, but you can do it now.
Okay,
if
we
you
can
want
do it
to.
at the end. That's fine.
All right. Cayman Cigar Company launches overhauled core lines. Cayman Cigar Company has announced that it's shipping new versions of its 3 major core lines, Manor, Monarch, and Sovereign 2. As part of the change, the lines are getting new blends, all new vitolas, packaging, and in some cases, changing factories. So they're redoing everything. They're only keeping the name.
All done.
In a rather interesting move, these 3 lines will be produced in 2 different countries.
Perfect.
The cigars that are shipped to America retailers will be made at Tabacalera La Isla, the Dominican factory that already makes other blends for Cayman, while the cigars sold in the Cayman Islands and exported to the UK will be made in the Cayman Islands. Anthony Cantilamo, COO of Cayman Cigar Company, told Half Wheel that the company is importing tobacco, so the blends are identical regardless of where they are made. Does that happen? Would it, if you buy tobacco and ship it to the Dominican Republic where you're making it there,
Yeah.
and then buy the same tobacco and ship it to the Cayman Islands, won't it taste different because of the conditions that it's sitting in?
Michael,
Yes.
it is nice to see you grow and learn in this industry.
Thank you.
You were 100% correct. Different.
The humidity is going to be different. The air is going to be different.
Correct.
Whatever you're
correct.
sitting on the floor is going to be different.
You can take the same blend and bring it into a different factory, and it's in the same country. It's going to taste different.
Right. Because of the tables, they're putting the tobacco on the table. There could be something on the table.
It's just a combination of things.
Right.
You know?
I don't know. These are things that grow and stuff. It's not like, the moving cardboard.
Yeah.
I mean, they couldn't even make the same food in both places and have it taste the same.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but that goes for everything. I mean, like, let's say, you make skillet chicken, I make skillet chicken.
That's what I said.
It's all the same.
The water at his house is different than the water at my house.
Yeah. Your butter is different than my butter.
Yeah, different brand of butter, different type of seasoning. I use McCormick. He uses something he found on the floor.
That's why I make the best French toast on Sunday.
I thought your wife made the French toast.
No, I make it.
Oh.
I like to make it. Oh. She has made it in the past.
Ah.
Yeah, so I don't think that that's accurate. Not at all.
Well,
the hardest...
That's their plan, though.
Maybe they're going to redo everything again once they see they don't taste the same.
Hey, why is this one different? Well, we made that in the Cayman Islands, sir. I don't know.
Damn it.
Damn it.
That's the
You put it on the Dominican palate? Yes, sir, but it did change. I'll tell you.
What about the Cayman palate?
We don't have Cayman pilots. We don't know how to make those here.
The real question is, did this guy believe that? Was he told that so he believed it? Or is he just trying to,
did someone tell
Fluff?
him?
Yeah. Or is he just trying
I think somebody told him.
Or is he just flim-flamming? I think you're right. I don't know the guy at all.
Yeah, no.
This just in, Luciano makes partnership with Cayman.
God, off the
Alleged. That didn't happen.
Oh, my goodness.
That would be hilarious if we got that out there.
The hardest part...
Look at my eyes. It will be the same. Okay.
The hardest part, I think, is people give information and it's normally incorrect in this industry. And what happens is that person then goes and repeats it, and then that person repeats it. And
right.
It just kind of...
Then it's fact.
Right. And then it just spins out of control.
Right.
So the reality is it's not going to taste the same.
No.
At least in our opinion. And I think that we're right.
Yes.
We've been doing this long enough where, if it looks like a duck,
You think
it quacks like a duck.
Just be common sense.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's trying to protect his brand. I understand that. But, it's almost better to just say.
Yeah, this is the Cayman Island version. This is the Dominican version.
Right.
See which one you like best, and you have to buy both of them.
That actually would have been a better marketing scheme.
That's right. Just market it to sell separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a free consulting from the Cigar Hustlers podcast. You're
There you
welcome.
go.
Complimentary.
All you brand owners that listen to the show and don't tell us.
Yeah. Oh, they tell us.
We know who you are.
They tell us because
when they correct us what we said wrong.
they're very mean.
They're very mean. They're not nice at all. And they delay our shipments.
And delay our shipments. And then we're sitting on warheads. What? Who said that? Anyways, continue.
Sitting on something else.
Right.
The new Texas law goes after tobacco sales using cartoons, celebrities, and food images. Last week, a new law went into effect in Texas that may restrict how retailers in the state advertise certain products and events. The SB 1313 was passed in June during the legislature's regular session and went into effect on September 1st. The relatively short law creates new restrictions for retailers selling tobacco and vaping products. The legislature passed two other bills that specifically target e-cigarettes, but SB 1313 is broader and applied to the sale of cigars. It creates 5 new restrictions. Would you like to know what they are?
I would.
A retailer commits the offense. A retailer uses any manner related to the retailer's marketing, advertising, or sale of cigarettes, e-cigarettes, or tobacco products, a sign, logo, or other design marked that 1. Depicts a cartoon-like fictional character primarily aimed at entertaining minors. 2. Imitates or mimics the trademark or visual appearance of products primarily marketed to minors. Or 3, includes a symbol primarily used to market products to minors. 4, includes an image of a celebrity. 5, includes an image resembling a food product such as candy or juice. Notably, the law only applies to retailers, not manufacturers or distributors. So we can make whatever we want.
Okay.
They just can't sell it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how do you enforce a brand that's sold throughout the entire nation? Right? You can't.
Well, then the people in Texas won't carry it.
Right. You can only control the factor of Texas.
Right.
There's only 2 things I can think of that have these things that can't sell.
Okay.
In Texas. That would be anything from was that Brian DeSen?
Yeah. Bravada.
Right, any of that stuff.
And then the Ray Lewis cigar.
Okay, how about the Mike Tyson cigar?
Is his face on there?
It's not.
His name is, though.
No, you said face.
Does it just say face?
Yeah.
You said celebrity picture.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then Guy Fieri's okay, too, then.
You're right.
His face sitting on the stuff.
Correct. And, it didn't say that you couldn't do cartoons. You just can't do a cartoon that's based for...
you can't do Yogi the Bear. You can't do...
Like Elmo or Cookie Monster.
Elmo, yeah, Cookie Monster that Brian descended. Yeah, you can't do any of those.
I mean, you don't really want to do those things anyways.
No.
Yeah, there was a big controversy with that.
Somebody made the cigar Yellow Cake. You can't call anything Yellow Cake.
You can't call it yellow cake?
No, because it's a food product. Didn't they just do something with pork rinds or pork something?
Pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin.
Yep.
Can't do that.
Oh, that's a good one. What's kind of crazy to me is that the number of cigar smokers is so low in the entire U.S., and yet you're still trying to force regulations. I don't know why you're trying to force these regulations. What does it do? You're not impacting anything other than you're hurting small retailers. You're hurting your own
tax-paying things.
Yeah, tax-paying things.
Maybe Texas wanted to be the second no tobacco state.
Well, isn't that kind of funny, though, that like a lot of people leave California to go to Texas
right.
for these freedoms, and now all of a sudden we're starting to see freedoms being taken away.
I'm really surprised to hear the name Texas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, they left the one state with the completely obnoxious regulations, and they're moving to Texas, and now all of a sudden we're seeing regulations in Texas.
Yeah.
It says you can't even advertise a cigar dinner that has food in the promotional material.
That's insanity. Don't come to Florida. I don't want you to screw it up for us.
You guys just stay on that side of the states.
Yeah, please. For the love of God.
There's no water over here. There's no food. Don't come.
We should build a wall. Big wall.
No, wait. It says prohibited. They're likely prohibited from using pictures of celebrities like Guy Fieri, Ray Lewis, Mike Tyson, or others who have their own celebrity-endorsed cigars.
They name them.
They just did, yeah.
Well, this is the article. This is likely you can't.
Right. So who enforces this? ATM?
They talk about a penalty. It's $2,000 in infraction.
Wow. That's fucking crazy.
But it's very vague.
Yeah, and it says the law does not define what a celebrity is.
Right. Well,
yeah, if Mike Tyson's coming to town for a cigar thing.
Does Knuckle Sandwich, does it say Guy Fieri on it?
I don't think so.
I think it somewhere does, doesn't it? On the box or something?
No, that was one box of the three different ones. They had those little...
But like, I just
they say that skull from the Knuckle Sandwich is his skull.
Why do you care so much about this? Why do you care so much about controlling this substance?
I could see the stuff as far as it relates to kids.
Okay.
But why celebrities?
But a lot of people aren't promoting kids' stuff anyway.
No, that's what I mean. Why do the stuff like Guy Fieri or Mike Tyson? Because the 5-year-old's going to go, ooh, he's on diners, drive-ins, and whatever. I want to eat that cigar. I
mean, the cigar industry does a pretty good job of self-regulating. Oh, dude, that was distasteful. You shouldn't do that. And usually it dissipates and goes away. There isn't a thing that looks like it could be confused as kid-related that has sustained. Name one that has sustained and is continuing to come out every single year that you're like, okay, why is this continuing to happen? Because if it's released, it doesn't sustain. It doesn't last long.
I didn't see anybody, okay, you're trying to regulate cigars because of children. That's what this whole thing sounds like, right?
Right.
Tobacco products.
Well, kids aren't smoking cigars.
Right, but I don't, okay, but even whatever. Okay, take that out. I don't see regulating any TV channels regulating the word Nickelodeon. Right, they've had a lot of issues in the past with kids, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
What's the problem with Nickelodeon and the kids?
There was a whole thing about.
There was a whole thing. That's true, but I mean, you're not going to regulate. How do you regulate that?
Yeah. Okay.
The word Nickelodeon.
You could put in there. You're not allowed to put the word Nickelodeon on any clothing or anything inside these stores.
Well, you'd hope that those things have been addressed.
I'm just saying.
Those people got arrested.
You're not allowed to sell Blue's Clues clothing.
This says pork tenderloin. That cigar would technically be okay because there's no image of the pork tenderloin on the package.
So maybe it has to be an image.
But there's no image. They say you can't put an image of a food.
Oh, okay.
Is it a word? But it doesn't say image of celebrity.
So I could make a cigar and call it food, and it'd be fine?
You can make a cigar and call it cupcake as long as you don't put a cupcake on it.
Got it.
Is a yellow cake?
Yellow cake has cupcakes on the package.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's such a vague...
That's a problem.
Law.
Look, it's just overregulation. It's dumb. It's ridiculous for an industry that's so small.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck, Texas.
It seems that most of the cigar products that use cartoon images as part of their packaging would remain legal because the state would need to determine what the cartoons are. Primarily aimed at entertaining minors, retailers caught violating the law will be subject to a Class B misdemeanor, which could include a fine up to $2,000 and/or 180 days in jail.
It's just so dumb. You know what it did? It just opened a door for things, and it's unfortunate and it's ridiculous.
But advertisement for children on energy drinks is okay.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. It may kill you because there's a warning on here.
But Four Loko got in trouble because it looked like an energy drink that had alcohol in it.
Yeah.
They got in trouble. That came off the market.
They literally put a video game on energy drinks.
They do. That's true.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot was on there.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's on the one upstairs, too.
Yeah.
All right, PCA extends Joshua Habursky's contract through 2031.
Yay.
Premium Cigar
2031.
Association has announced that it has extended the contract for Joshua Habursky for 5 years, meaning his contract now runs through 2031. Habursky serves as the group's executive director, the top management role among the paid staff. As of so is there unpaid staff that's higher than him?
Probably.
As of last month, he also began using the title of CEO.
The man.
He just decided he's going to be the CEO now.
I will, from this point forth, you will acknowledge me as CEO of PCA.
All hail Habursky.
All hail.
The $2 million man.
The group said that he would serve in both roles, one of the head of the organization and the other as the head of the entity that owns the organization.
Oh, perfect. He makes all the rules.
Makes all the rules.
I am in charge.
Oh, wait. They own assets, which includes a multi-million-dollar investment portfolio.
Really?
It's Washington, D.C. headquarters.
Wow.
Board of directors and staff have been rolling out new programs that we experienced our largest increase in membership and revenue in the last decade, said Todd, president of the PCA board and owner of ZT Cigars.
No last name.
I can't pronounce it. You familiar with ZT Cigars?
No.
In Oklahoma. It's in Oklahoma.
I don't think anybody is.
Oklahoma.
This is a team effort, and we are pleased that Joshua's leadership and managing his team, said CEO and president of PCA Habursky, joined the association in 2019, first serving as the head of its federal lobbying. Last year, he was promoted to the top staff role after Scott Pierce, his former executive director, departed for the Cigar Association of America trade show organization to make more money, allegedly. I am very fortunate to work at the epicenter of the premium cigar industry at the PCA with a phenomenal group of people on staff and on the board, said Joshua Habursky from his tailor shop near the new home. I'm grateful for the confidence of our team to lead the organization. We innovate with a watchful eye towards history and tradition. In addition to Habursky's extension, the PCA has promoted Antoine Reed to Senior Director of Marketing and Communications.
Nice.
Reed's previous title was Content Director, and as announced on our show a couple weeks ago, he's getting a legit podcast studio and real cameras and even a microphone.
He's getting a camera.
Well, yeah. Did you hear the portfolio these guys have?
Multi-million
Investments, apparently.
And the headquarters in
bitch.
D.C.
The PCA is a cigar retailers group best known for its annual trade show and convention. It says the membership consists of more than 3,000 retail storefronts around the country.
Okay. So, do you think that Joshua Habursky should have gotten a 6-year contract extension? Boots.
Didn't he just get there?
He got originally it was a 3-year deal, and apparently it's coming up.
Okay.
I think next year it expired.
That sounds about right.
Oh, well, then, yeah. I thought he just got hired. But,
Okay.
yeah, if it's coming up, then, yeah, of course, he'd have to renegotiate a new contract.
Okay.
So who makes the decision? Was he part of the group that gets to make the decision?
Well, he's the CEO and the top board guy.
But there is a guy in charge on the board. I mean, they the guy from ZT Cigars made a press release that he was happy about it.
That's my question.
Right.
But non-paid staff is not allowed to have a vote.
Well, I imagine the board decided. I don't know who else on the board. Didn't like Angela Yu just get put on the board?
Maybe.
So there's like 6 or 8 of them.
Yeah.
They all sit around and vote.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you want that guy, wouldn't you want to take care of that guy so that guy could take care of you? So aren't you kind of incentivized?
Right.
To
yes,
give him?
you would think. Or
Right.
do you want to be, like, okay, you had your turn. Now it's my turn.
And it doesn't affect you. Good luck with that. From what I can see, it looks like Joshua Huberski's working his ass off. I mean, there's an image of him.
There's a picture. I mean,
He looked homeless.
he looks very
this
busy.
is that guy.
A lot of pictures. I think he's over in Europe or something right now. I saw a picture in France or something.
He should be in Texas.
And he can take our dry humor very well.
Yes. So he is a favorite of the show.
So there's a lot of positives, I think, with him.
Yes.
However, I don't necessarily agree with the 6-year contract.
Think 6 is too long?
Yeah.
I think that it should be, if you want to do a 6-year deal, that's fine, but I want every 2 years I want to analyze.
Right. Revisit.
Well, we don't know the conditions of the agreement, maybe.
Right.
But, I think 6 is rather, I mean, the president only gets 4.
Yeah, I think that there should be some types of checks and balances.
Checks and balances?
And not from people that could
benefit from the checks and balances?
Thank you. That's correct.
This guy's making almost as much as the president, isn't he?
I think it makes more.
Yeah, he makes more than the
He
president.
makes more than the president.
And then
He
is
makes
there
about $400K a year.
Is there an increase, through the 6 years?
I'm
sure
there
yeah.
is.
Right, there's got to be some sort of deal here.
Right. Yeah.
We have I'm in charge of multi-million-dollar
I just want to see
investment
checks and balances.
Right.
I still don't know what the Ricardo guy does.
Oh, the Ricardo guy?
Yeah. Still don't know.
Well, right now, Josh knew he was going over to Europe, so he had to have somebody take him around.
Yeah, you need Ricardo.
You know what? Let's hire this guy.
Right. He did. I watched one of his posts recently. I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
Is that the
This new
Priceline guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was-
don't understand his
He was at some place he didn't even know where he was. He was like, at the end of it, he said, like, where am I? What's the closest street or something like that?
Oh, they're very busy man.
Should know, Mr. Kayak.
Mr. Kayak.
Okay. So, is that it?
Yes, now we're at time for What's the Score, the number one cigar game.
I still don't announce my winner.
Oh, you want to do it now?
No, you have it. You have it set up.
At the very end.
Okay.
All right, here's the first cigar.
The best part of this podcast.
September 30th, 2025, Charlie Minato.
Oh,
the
God.
cigar is Honduran.
Oh, boy.
Perfect.
It's from My Father Inc. It's a My Father Blue Toro Gordo.
This is a good score. Have you had it?
No.
This is good.
Okay.
Is it time for the meeting? Because Keanu just pulled up.
Would you like to go first, sir? It is.
Sure. I'll go first. I think this thing should rank with Charlie, probably 86.
That's the number I was going to pick. 88.
All right, My Father Blue Toro Gordo from Honduras. My Father Cigars Honduras. The wrapper is a USA Connecticut broadleaf. Binder is a Honduran. Filler is Honduran. It's a 6x60. It's box pressed. MSRP is $13. It was released in July 2025. Number of cigars smoked for review 3.
What do you got?
Still 80. Excuse me. 86. Jesus, that thing hit me.
Holy crap. He's dying over there.
I'm gonna come down with you at 86.
All right, while the darker umber color is fairly consistent, there's a lot of visible texture that muddles up the appearance. It's most plentiful with the various veins, which sometimes produce some black lines, but perhaps most notable at the foot of the two cigars, where the texture of the leaf is noticeably gnarlier than at the other parts of the cigars.
Oh,
The foot is gnarlier.
he doesn't like the way it looks.
Correct.
Correct. It looks gnarly.
85.
86.
The first cigar's flavor in the mouth is somewhat bland, earthy, with some white pepper and leather, but it's very spicy on the lips. The second cigar has milk chocolate, orange rings, and earth, more detailed than the first cigar, but only medium plus in intensity. The third cigar is the most developed of the bunch. Sweet fruit punch flavors, leather, white pepper, and freshly rained on grass, around medium full.
So Charlie has Ian freshly rained on grass.
He's eating orange rings. I don't know what's an orange ring.
Yeah, he's a consumer.
Is that like a Funyun?
Yeah, it's like a Funyun.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like he likes it, so let's go to 87.
I'm going to stick 86.
While that My Father Blue Toro Gordo presents a calmer profile during its final third, the other two are going in the other direction. I find both cigars to be much sharper with some type of terror, some type of spice. And pepper flavors, dominating flavors, acidity, and some more pedestrian earthiness.
I'm still 87.
86.
It's pretty rare for a cigar company so established in one country to enter a second country, and having two do it. Look out at Toro Fuente in the span of a year makes an incredible, interesting time for the industry. It would be foolish to make any broad statements about the Garcia's Honduran operation after just 3 cigars. However, there are few, if any, new for 2025 cigars. I've been as interested in smoking as my father blew. What I found was a cigar that showed lots of hallmarks of my father, but also a base that is decidedly different. While my father has made earthy cigars before, this one was less aggressive than a release like La Bijou, which is a blend I would consider more earth-forward. I'm curious to see what comes next, especially if Ashton and Tatuaje, major clients of my father, Nicaraguan factories, start to get their own Honduran blends. Regardless, this is a good cigar. It's a good start for a new factory.
87.
Okay. So do I think it's higher than an 87 is the question. And I think no. I'm going to go 86.
90.
Holy shit.
Booty wins.
Hey. One for the boot guy.
I'm losing respect for Charlie by the minute.
All right, next cigar.
No,
July.
no.
What?
Oh, yeah. You already did the number. Yep.
Yeah, you won.
You won.
I won.
One. Legit.
won.
A legit win for you.
Legit.
You're supposed to go, oh!
Oh. But nobody can see me on the camera.
That's okay. They can feel it. This next cigar is from July 18th, 2024 by Brooks Whittington.
Oh, great. Mike is going to get it because he knows Brooks.
It is an Italian cigar.
Oh, great.
The Toscano Italia.
Word.
All right. There's 2 Polacks and an Italian cigar.
It's an Italiano.
Italiano cigar. Arrivederci. Okay.
Come on down.
Score, somebody.
Oh, he's first.
This is how the game's played. It's not like it's your first time.
I went first last time.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yep.
You
88.
lost. You lost. You have to go first.
I usually go first, second round.
Wait,
88.
say that one more time?
You said an 88.
I usually win all the time.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to go Italian cigar,
Italian cigar.
86.
Oh, that's okay.
86, 88, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Cigar review. Toscano Italiana. From Italy. Factory is manufactured Cigaro Toscana SPA.
Yeah.
Wrapper is Italy. Binder is Italy. Filler is Italy. It's from Italy.
Okay.
6 1/3 by no ring gauge.
It's a Cheruto.
Vitola. It is an Italian cigar.
It's a Cheruti.
Release date 2024. Number of cigars released, just the regular production. Everybody knows.
It's the Bowser.
Number of cigars smoked for review 3.
I'm a plumber.
I'm a plumber.
It's a me Mario.
I was hoping there was a Fuente quote in the Casa Fuente closing. I was going to do Mario's voice.
Were you?
He looks like he would talk like Mario.
Yeah.
It is me, Fuente.
Yippee!
Yippee!
The Toscano Yoshi edition. Okay.
All right,
go.
3 cigars. Score.
Okay. Ish Churut.
No, Italian.
Yeah, it's a fucking Churut.
It's Italian. Don't mislead, Boots. You might not know what a cheroot is either.
I smoke cheroots.
See, it's not a cheroot. Now he's confused.
Churut. There it is.
Cheroot was what?
Scores, gentlemen. We need scores.
87.
That's what Clint Eastwood smoked, right?
Yes.
Except this is not straight.
And Brooks.
And Brooke.
And,
86.
It comes with a
86, 87?
yeah.
All right.
If I smoke it, I can spit fireball.
This clue is for Boots. Prominent veins are everywhere.
He loves the prominent vein.
And each of the 3 cigars is noticeably bent in the middle so that both ends bend inward. Aromas from the wrappers are very similar, with strong campfire and mesquite woodiness easily overtaking any other scent that might be present.
It's definitely a cheroot.
It's
Vascular.
Italian. It's Italian.
Very
Scores, gentlemen.
vascular. Fuck. 87.
86.
No change. Compared to the aroma coming from the wrappers and feet, the cold draws are almost shockingly tame. The combination of campfire and mesquite is still the dominant combination, but is not nearly as strong as I expected. And there are other flavors easily recognizable, including mint leaves, leather, charred meat, cinnamon, a generic sweetness, and coffee beans.
I'm going to go 85.
Is there no flavor he didn't taste?
There's a lot of flavors.
So many flavors.
Just to make it taste like a campfire.
I don't know, 86. I can't change.
All right, I moved to 85.
Oh.
All right, this is a bonus note from Charlie Minato on Brooke Whittington's review.
Right? I hate everybody, Charlie says.
This review is based on smoking the full cigar and not cutting the cigar in the middle and smoking it as halves, which may do with Italian cigars. More on that in the final notes. Signed, Charlie Minato. I hate everybody.
You swooped in. It's still 85 for me.
He didn't reach his word limit for his review, so he had to...
Right. By the way...
86.
That's what you said before.
Yeah, he went 85. I went 86.
Oh, did you say 85? I didn't hear his.
Yep.
All right, 2 of the 3 cigars run into enough burn issues that they each need a couple of corrections with my lighter to prevent large problems. But other than that, all other aspects of the constructions are great.
It's 84 for me.
84.
I'm going to stick at 86.
If I were... What?
Do you feel like when you have to correct a cigar, that would be bad?
They do.
It's not supposed to happen, but I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either. I mean, I may be talking.
Right.
Maybe the wind's blowing from one side or the other.
Yeah. I mean, I have to correct every car that I smoke, every cigar that I smoke in my car.
That's not a...
Right. Yeah.
Right, that's not a construction issue, right?
No.
It's not the cigar's fault.
And I'm a man. I smoke a lot of cigars. You know?
Correct.
So, be a man. If, you know, like, dude, some of the things, some of the shit that you see is just fucking crazy. I saw a guy light a cigar, and he did this whole thing after he lit it, and he was like, whoof, woof.
Oh, Keanu does that upstairs.
To like aerate it, or I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, are you okay? Like, you're just thrashing that.
Did you have a seizure?
Like, if it's a lighter wrapper cigar, you're gonna break it.
Do you know why Keanu does that?
Tell me.
I'll tell you what he told me.
Okay.
He told me that after you toast it and you do that, it cools the cigar down enough in order to light it. I don't know what that means, but...
All right, so...
He told me similarly, but he said it needs air to go through it, and if it's your cigar, I can't put it in my mouth, so I fling it up and down in the air to get the...
Well, all right. Well, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I'll give him that, I guess. But I saw the guy with his own cigar doing that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, let the bodies hit the floor.
Theatrical.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
Was he singing?
Pretty much.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Great voice.
I still see that guy that very first year that told me how to light a cigar. The bald guy with the...
Yeah.
I see him every year at PCI. I see him
Do you?
walk by. Yep. Every
I have
year.
no idea who that guy is.
I don't know who he is either.
Yeah.
But he walked up that first year and told me, and then I see him every year after that. There was a lot of going on.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
A lot of stuff.
Who did he?
All right, if I were to base a cigar's profile purely on the aromas emanating from the wrapper and the foot, or in this case, the ends, then I would walk away from Toscano Italiano thinking it was nothing more than another fire-cured tobacco blend dominated by signature campfire and overwoodiness that are so prevalent in blends that utilize this type of tobacco. However, at least when it comes to this cigar, I would be very, very wrong. Instead of that aforementioned overwhelming combination, the actual profile is full of meatiness, mesquite, and salted popcorn, along with some floral sweetness on the... Please don't interrupt. Mesquite and salted popcorn, along with some floral sweetness on the retrohale, and a surprisingly mint note that shows up on the finish at various points during the 2-hour smoke time. In the end...
2 hours?
Please don't interrupt. In the end, the Toscano Italiana is surprisingly balanced and approachable and could easily be a change of pace cigar for anyone looking to add something different to their lineup. That was the final thoughts.
Oh, my God.
How does he smoke that tiny little thing for 2 hours?
That's what I was saying.
I think maybe he meant all 3 cigars.
No, I think it's just one at a time. So he spent 6 hours smoking these. Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
How does the mint come out over the campfire and the mesquite?
Shit. What do I do here?
Let alone the salted popcorn.
This is a tough one.
Just by the way, Palmer, there is absolutely probably none of those fucking flavors.
I don't know how people get. I mean, I could get the campfire and the mesquite, but that's all I'd get out of that thing. Dun, 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 dun,
87.
Ooh,
Oh, man, he took a jump quick.
he did.
I'm sticking 86.
So disappointed in you, Boots.
Oh.
87.
Oh.
Woo! Won that one.
See, that's what you do when you win, Boots.
Yeah. And I have won the day as I have nailed the number, and you did not.
So he got a half, you got a full.
Champions again.
All right, Mike. Who is the winner?
Great. That's a great.
What did we give away?
question.
Was
That's
it a
great
lighter, a
question.
T-shirt?
Yeah,
I don't even know what
we gave away a lighter this
a
week.
lighter.
Gave away a lighter.
An 87 on that fucking cigar. Sorry, that was just really eating at me.
He loved it.
Crushed it.
It's amazing. It's the best cigar he ever had.
It's the fucking cheroot.
He smokes it after dinner because it has the mint and it cleans his palate.
Jesus.
And the popcorn when he goes to the movies.
Have you ever smoked a Toscana?
Yes.
There's no way it's
You
an
guys coming?
87.
All right. Let's see.
Is it?
One.
Mikey, do you feel it's a 87?
Doesn't matter what he feels.
Yeah,
He didn't
I'm
score
indifferent. It doesn't matter. It means nothing to me.
Do you not have? Are you not prepared? Mike?
David Morris also says if Boots wins, he takes Mikey's spot on the podcast for one episode while Mikey runs the cameras in a gorilla outfit. If Mikey wins, Boots has to do a whole show on camera in a tutu and a crop top, and Mikey gets to control the cameras. This was the Dolphins going 500. You said they would easily go over 500. How do you feel about that now going into week 3?
Well, I would be fine with it, but are you going to be able to control the cameras?
Yeah, you've never done that before.
It's not going to matter. You're going to be wearing the tutu.
But either way, Boots gets a week on the camera.
Right. So it's a win-win for me.
It's a
I'm
win-win
in.
for Boots. He
Yeah.
doesn't care. Better than wearing the mask you had to wear for 300 episodes. The baby pig, the alien.
How about we just take a picture of you on the tutu?
Whatever.
Yes.
I get on camera.
Whatever,
Okay.
I get to be on camera.
All right, done. All right. So let me see here. We had more comments today this week.
Oh,
Nice.
And what do we want to give away this upcoming week?
next week?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something?
We haven't planned anything.
It's Postania
Is there
based?
something we can give away that's in with your announcement?
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's give away a Gordos and Goblins shirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
We're going to give away a Gordos and Goblins shirt this week. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment below to episode 402, right? Which is our most recent episode, 402.
No, this is 405.
This is 405.
Wow. Let me start that over again. We're going to give away a Gordos and Goblins shirt. All you got to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and comment on episode 405 of this week's podcast.
Bang, bang.
Okay, let's see who the winner is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 this week.
Oh.
Pick a number 1 through 11. He can't because last time he said
Brian Boots. 72.
Yeah.
6.
6. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I lost the comments.
Try to go in the middle.
1, 2, 3,
Good luck, everyone.
4, 5, 6. Okay, I got this at DataCash 2004. We are going to message you. Congratulations. Oh, I know who that is. It's Paul Carlson.
Oh.
Congratulations, Paul. You have won a Postania lighter.
The lighter.
Did Gretchen send you a photo this weekend?
Oh, yes.
Yes, they came to my event. They stayed almost the entire time.
That's awesome. I love
good
it.
people.
I love it. Thank you so much. I love it when people come out and support us and come and hang, and that's fantastic. So
I got to go to his house.
it's a lovely home.
It is a lovely home. Lovely home.
Okay. What else you got?
Listener of the week,
Who you got?
Bryce Field.
Bong.
He made a lovely comment on our Patreon about what a great show it is, and we used him for a slight little small marketing thing.
Yeah, we did post it. Thank you very much, Bryce. We appreciate your support.
And you're right, the Patreon is the better of the two shows.
Oh, yeah. I shared that.
All right, shop of the week.
What you got?
Treasure Coast Cigars in Vero Beach, Florida. Well, I'll be on September 23rd, day before my birthday.
Bong.
from 12 till 3, I believe the event is.
Excellent. Treasure Coast Cigars.
Treasure Coast Cigars. All right, anybody got anything else?
I think that's it.
Patreon, that's where we got to go.
All right, guys, we got to go to the Patreon. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast, the show brought to you commercial-free.
But a massive shout out to our amazing patrons on the Patreon.
Thanks to your unwavering support, we're able to do unfiltered, unbiased opinions. All things cigars, personalities in the cigar world.
Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real for
Our listeners. Cheers to you.
If you would like to become a Patreon member, go to www.patreon.com and search the Cigar Hustler Podcast. That one up.